game of the regular season between the new Trier Trevians and the Vernon Hills Cougars. Vernon Hills, the newest member of the Central Suburban League, the largest school in the league, in the conference, in the league, versus the smallest school in the league. There are just about the same number of students at the freshman campus as there are students in all of Vernon Hills. The Cougars won the opening tip and missed the layup. Trevians with it now. Burns side from the corner, hit the side of the backboard. Cougars in the white, coming back. This is also the newest school in the league, only been open since 2000. The shot missed a little bit. Kick back out high. Broken away, coming back. Cats. Ryan. Carragher. Burns back to Carragher. John Carragher drives. Now kicked it back out to Burns. Burns drives and fall on the floor on a push. Trevians will retain possession underneath. Trevians will play in the Main East Regional of the Elk Grove Sectional. They'll play the sectional game at Robert Morris University, which is the old Forest View High School campus. Carragher, top of the key, fadeaway jumper, no. And brought back right away by the Cougars. Top of the key and the foul on Carragher. And the Vernon Hills squad will throw it in underneath. Up top on the rotation. They're doing a lot of construction around this school, adding on to it a little bit. This school broke away from Libertyville High School, and an outside three. And Vernon Hills on the board first. Burnside. And tried a one-hand pass, and that didn't work. Loose on the floor, bouncing around, picked up by Ryan. Ryan tried to go up and no. Foul on the floor. On the block. No shot. And again, the Trevians will inbound it underneath. First quarter action here on the network. And a foul right away in the paint. Ryan. And blocked on the shot by Carragher. Up top. And from the corner for the three, short. Bounced around on hands, came out with it. And the putback good for the deuce. Trevians yet to score in this one. Burnside. And the reverse. And no sooner than they said that than Will Ryan puts it on with the first 2 points of the game for the Trevians. Inside, tried to strong arm it up, and yes, and the foul. Burnside with the foul. In some ways, although the gym is larger at the Northfield campus, but somewhat similar, particularly on the amount of space behind the baskets. Out top. The shot, no. A bit heavy, and Katz with the rebound, give it to Ryan. Ryan tried to kick it back outside and couldn't do it as he was going down, and that's goaltending. And Sean Ryan will check into the game, replacing Katz. Tried it up. Ryan. Burnside. McNeely gave it to Carragher. Swishery for three. And it's a 5-point lead for the Cougars of Vernon Hills High School. To the side. Up top. And kick back outside, and now to the inside, and the deuce. Will Ryan. Give it to McNeely. McNeely got it back from Schmelter. Schmelter now back the other way. Up top, going for the three. That was short. And picked up by Will Ryan. Will Ryan bringing it back. McNeely. Schmelter tried to strong arm it. And no, he traveled. Trying to gain a little space. And the Cougars will inbound. Vernon Hills High School. And checking in is Will Geis for John Carragher. I noticed on the baseball schedule this year, the new Trier will play here at Vernon Hills High School. If you put this on a top of the key, the shot good for the deuce. If you draw a line, Libertyville would be to the north. Stevenson High School would be to the south, and Vernon Hills would be in the middle. Right, so to speak, on Milwaukee Avenue. All three schools just a little west of Milwaukee Avenue. The shot good for the deuce by Ian Burns. Up high. And go for the three. No. Comes down. Will Geis came down with it. Ryan. And the deuce. Trevians starting to find their shooting stroke a little bit as we wind down later stages of the first quarter here. Kick to the corner and now stolen by Will Ryan. And going for the three. Yes, switchery for three. And a timeout taken as the Trevians have come back here in the fourth quarter. Down by just 2. Oh, you get to go to that wonderful place, Maine East. Awful place to shoot from, video-wise. Last time we were there was the 2 sectional games. Back in 2018. Back up top. And the fadeaway jumper now. Sullivan touched it. But it was last touched by Vernon Hills. Trevians have substituted Tyler Harden on the floor. And stolen away. Up top, going for the three at the buzzer. No. And we're done with the first quarter. We'll be back with more basketball action in just a moment here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. On the cable of the internet, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Distracted driving is dangerous. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trevians down by 2, but will inbound it here to start the second quarter. The inbound to Sean McNeely gave it back to Will Ryan. On the side, Toth, Sullivan, and Sullivan traveled. Some happy feet. Far side. And stolen by Sullivan. And nearly had it stolen from him. Got him on the hand. Trying to knock the ball away. In some ways, this is a meaningless game, although it's crossover. And some pride, particularly for the Central Suburban North teams. And the running gun by Sean McNeely. But in other cases, it's really meaningless because you've already, it's already been decided where you're playing for the playoffs. And up and in by Sullivan. And the foul, and Sullivan with a chance at the three-point play. So Thomas Sullivan goes to the line. And it was a little short. Coming back. Up top, cross to the far side. On the side, back up high. And stolen by Sullivan. And looked like hit him on the hand, but I think he got the ball. And coming back, Cougars got the rebound, trying to go in the end. No, offensive foul. Charging, or as they now call it, player control foul. Will Wright will inbound it. early in the second quarter. McNeely cross. Geis, no. Pulls it back out high, stolen from Sullivan. Up and yes. Going end. And line change time. Too bad they can't do it like ice hockey, do it on the fly. Up top, McNeely. Geis. Sullivan's outside three. That was short. Trevians with 17 wins on the season. And for them, a little high, 10 losses. And trying to strong arm it up, couldn't do it. Far side. All the way across, in for the deuce. That didn't work. And then the foul on the end of that. And now the line change substitution. First they'll have the foul called. And Katz, Carriger, Burnside. Check in. McNeely at the line. Sean gets the first. Got the second as well, and then we'll go off as Ian Burns checks back in. And the starting lineup for the Trevians back on the floor. Going for the three. No. Will Ryan. Burnside. Gave it back and up and in for the deuce by Ian Burns. Into the paint. Kick back out high. Going for the three. No. Loose on the floor, out of bounds. Last touch by Vernon Hills, and it is New Trier Trevians basketball. Will Ryan. Burnside. Ryan backdoor on the slash to the basket, and the deuce by Carriger, and timeout taken by Vernon Hills as the Trevians up by 6 now. Cougars with the basketball. And touched by the Trevians. Oh, that was close to reach in by Burnside. He got away with it. And stolen. Carriger. Up and no, but he got fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. John Carriger goes for the deuces. And missed the first one. We'll follow the Trevians into the playoffs here on the network. And got the second. To the corner. Back up top. Inside and kick back out high. And thrown away. Going to the corner. Trevians basketball. Near side right corner. Will Ryan. Ryan. Gave it to Burnside. Gave it to Carragher. Back up top. Burns. To Carragher. Inside Burnside. And kicked out, and the shot no by Burns. It was short and wide right. Loose on the floor. Kick to Carragher, who gave it on the back door, and the deuce by Burns. Across the timeline on the pass. Strong arming up and count it, and the fall. Chance of the three-point play the hard way. And got it. And then substitution. Well, Ryan. And Katz drive to the basket in the basket. Knocked away by Burnside. Out of bounds. Burnside touched it last, so Vernon Hills will retain possession. And knocked out of bounds by Carragher, nearly stolen. The inbound. And saved, but kicked back out, going for the three. Yes, switchery for three. Step up and shoot. Will Ryan. Burns to Burnside. Back top Katz, back to Burnside. Back to Katz. Jaden Katz kicked it back out to Burnside, to Carragher. Fadeaway jumper by Carragher was heavy. Brought down by Burns, and he couldn't get it either. As the Cougars collapsed in on the paint a little bit. Backdoor and the deuce. Will Ryan. Burnside. And up and in by Jaden Katz. Winding down the first half here. And again, step up, go for the shot, and swish for three again. Ryan. And Ryan goes for the three short, and we're done with the first half. We'll be back with more basketball in just a moment here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You're watching New Trier basketball on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Distracted driving is dangerous and illegal. A message in the public interest for the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And we've been about a little late because I was talking to the athletic director. Just underway with the third quarter. Trevians lead by 2. The inbound by Vernon Hills. And knocked away by Ian Burns. Up top to the corner. Pulled back out. Inside, and the shot, yes, counted, and the foul. The new Trier Trevians will open their playoff hopes against Glenbrook North. And if they win that, then they play Evanston, would be the assumption. Although once you get to the playoffs, anything's possible. Trevians rotating around, going from the outside 3. That was short. Bouncing around and picked up by the Cougars of Vernon Hills. To the side. Up top. And again for the 3. Yep. Giving him open looks. And he's hitting it. That's the third one he's had. And Burns couldn't catch the pass. Foul. Inbounded. Kick to the side, into the paint, go to the backside, back up top, back inside, go for the shot, no. Carragher ahead for Will Ryan, back. Carragher going for the long distance 3, and that was short. And once again, the Cougars with it. Trevians look like they're hitting a shooting bump again. Outside for the 3, no. Will Ryan. Will Ryan scoops it up and in for the deuce. Look for the back door, kick back outside, go for the 3. Yep, another one. Ryan to Burns, back to Ryan. And Will Ryan will trot it across the timeline, gave it to Burns. Katz to Carragher, back to Katz. Katz, top of the key, takes the shot, hits it for the deuce. Couldn't get the shot over Burns. On the outside, and yes, another one. That one's a 3 as well. Ryan. Burnside. And Carragher drove the lane and put it home. And a timeout taken. As the Cougars lead by 4 here off the 3 shots. on the fall on the reach-in. Will Ryan with the fault. Trying to get hold of that ball while it was on the floor. On the side. Up top, rotation. Going for the three, in and out. Carragher. To Ryan. Burnside. Trying to back his way in. Did so, got the shot and the deuce. Walked across the timeline by Vernon Hills. And given away. Ian Burns. Kicks it back out. Burnside goes for the three. Swishery for three for Emmett Burnside. And the shot, no. Burnside with the rebound, gave it to Will Ryan. Will Ryan. Burnside. I think Ryan was expecting a slash to the basket, but it didn't work. Burnside didn't move. And there's a shot from the outside, no, by Carragher. He hasn't really found his shooting eye today. Stolen away, Ryan. Up ahead, Burns. And the foul. And Ian Burns will go to the line. A couple of the players starting to get into foul trouble here. And Ian Burns. This is the first. Smelter and Geis check in for the Trevians. Replacing Carragher and Burnside. And Long on the first shot, or the shot on the free throw. Up top. To the side, back up high. Tried to go inside, no, back up top. And going for the three, no. Kick right to Smelter. McNeely. Back up top, Ian Burns. Smelter. McNeely. Now inside for Smelter, and no. And Jackson Smelter will go to the line on the foul. Two shots for Smelter. No. Bounce around on the rim, but not in. Nicholas Chang and Tyler Harden check in for the Trevians. Yeah, got the second. Up top. Rotated around. Into the paint. Back out high. Going for the three. No. Picked up and once again up top. To the side. Fadeaway jumper. No. Rotated around by the Trevians. Chang. To Geis. Geis. To Harden. Schmelter. Chang. Geis, and Geis got fouled. A little upset that he got the call there. Join us for the baseball season, not too far off. Less than a month away. Stolen. And lost it out of bounds at the buzzer. So we're done with the third quarter. We'll be back with more basketball action in just a moment here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Sports is a lot more than winning and getting noticed. It's about learning life lessons. A message in the public interest for the Metro Chicago Sports Network. New Trier will inbound it. Up by 2, 41-39. Whoops. Forward and back against Carragher. Had he waited a fraction of a second, it would have been legal, but so the Cougars with it. And the foul on the push. And Burnside with the foul. The inbound. The shot, no. Bouncing around, and Burnside with the rebound up ahead. And going for the three. Nope. Kick back out high. Will Ryan. Nice job saving it. Carragher. Ryan. Backdoor. And Ian Burns with the deuce. Into the paint, up, no. Will Ryan. Quickly back up top to the corner. Burnside. And going for the three. Yep. Jaden Katz with the three. Trevians starting to extend that lead again. Knocked away by Carragher and double dribble. And it is Vernon Hills basketball. If you know where to turn, it's actually pretty easy to get here from the New Trier Township. And the three from the outside. This is actually the first time that I've ever been inside the school. I've been here I think once or twice for games outside. And Katz no, and the foul. That was a frustration foul on the part of the Trevians. Schmelter checks in for Burnside, who just picked up another foul. Out of the inbound. To the side. Up top. Backing in. Kicked out high. And the foul. And the inbound coming up. And downtown three. Yep. Ryan. Up top. Backdoor Cats. And the foul counted for the Deuce. And a chance of 3-point the hard way for Jaden Katz. Trevian lead at 3. Katz can extend it to 4. And does so. On the side and again on the reach in the foul. Reach around. Trevians have gotten very good at defense, but they also have a tendency to do a lot of reach arounds, and in doing that, they've been picking up fouls here. I think that was Schmelter with the foul. Gets the first of the one hand. And going for the second. Got it. Got them both. 2-point Trevian lead. Ryan. The slash and the reverse layup by Carragher for the Deuce. Fourth quarter. And nearly stolen by Ryan. Got a hand on it. Top of the key and the shot, no. Kick back. Up top, going for the three. Yes. And a 1-point lead. Will Ryan. McNeely back to Ryan. Carragher. Katz. Back to Carragher. To Ryan. Burns. Give it to Carragher. Schmelter. Give it to Carragher. Carragher fadeaway jumper, no. And foul on the floor. And Trevians will retain possession underneath their basket. And Emma Burnside will check back in. The inbound and Carragher, no. And possession to the Vernon Hills Cougars on the short shot by John Carragher. On the side. Off the foot, picked up by Carragher. Carragher. And tried to go in the end, no. And the foul on Carragher. And missed the first. Burnside. Gave it to Carragher, who gave it to Will Ryan. Will Ryan brings it to forecourt. Burnside. Carragher back to Burnside. Burnside and the foul on the push. Trevians retain possession. New Trier will inbound it underneath. Carragher with the spin and lays it in. And the push-off foul. And New Trier basketball. Will Ryan. Burnside. Ryan, wide open Jaden Katz, and he missed it. Picked up by Will Ryan. Kicked back out Burnside. Carragher to Will Ryan, and the Trevians reset. Burnside. Pivot and got around him and put it home. To the side, in tight, kick back out high, wide open, and put it in. And timeout taken. Trevian to lead at 3. Down to a minute and change. Out ahead, Carragher. Ryan. Burns, and a little too aggressive on the defense. Foul. And Ian Burns will go to the line. So Ian Burns going to the line here on the one end. Missed the front end of it. Vernon Hills with the basketball. Trevians going for their 18th win of the season. Up top. I think 37 is the record for the Trevians. I'm not positive on that. Might be 27. I know there's a 7 in there. 27-3 maybe. Got the first. One of those downstate years. Might have been 73 when New Trier East went second in state. Somewhere along there. Will Ryan. Give it to Burns. And the foul. And once again, Ian Burns will go to the line for the one hand. Getting down to crunch time in this one. We're just on the edge of it. And Burns gets the first. And got the second. Timeout taken. Trevians with a 3-point lead. Well, I guess we're in crunch time. Final minute of the game. Of the regulation, we should call that. That we could go to overtime. Up top. Kick to the side. Oh, again, the Cougars with it. And they're saying Burnside fouled them, but I don't think he ever touched him. But in any case, Burnside has fouled out here, much to the chagrin of the new Trier faithful. Sean McNeely checks in, but I think Schmelter will actually come in for we'll see. Gets the first. Yeah, got the second. Ryan. And right away the foul. And once more put Burns on the line. That's obviously their plan here. And Burns gets the first. Got them both. Trevian lead at 3. 29 seconds left. And timeout taken first. I think they were talking about the possibility of the New Trier faithful wanted happy feet, but they didn't call it. And up, and yes. And it's a 1-point lead. Ryan inbounds it. And stolen. Scooped up at the buzzer, no. And the Trevians are victorious by a point. And that'll do it for tonight. New Trier wins 57-56. Join us for that completes the regular season and Trevian's record at 18-10 going into the playoffs. That'll do it for us for this game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Trevians win 59-58, sorry. And we'll see you again soon with not only the basketball but with other sports here on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everyone.